I know Hulkster, big-time Yankees fan. A couple days ago, you were ready to, kind of call quits as on the season. Then the Yankees get a big-time win in a bullpen game for the Dodgers. And then last night, in a series-clinching game, Pat Sajak in the audience.
Prick.
Pat?
What?
You don't like Sajak?
What? Oh, he's a Dodgers fan. Screw Pat Sajak, dude.
Oh, I didn't know. I assumed he was just like a New Yorker who was there for the Yankees. He was not. A Dodger got that close of tickets? Wow, what's going on?
I just assume so because, they used to fill Wheel of Fortune in L.A. Sajak's an asshole, so yeah, he knows everybody, dude.
No idea.
Sajak is not an asshole. He's got a lot of dad jokes. Wheel of Fortune's a great show. He's a good guy, but he was there.
Just my personal opinion, brother.
Okay. Will you, Hulkster, what happened in that game last night? 5-0, then 5-5. Then all of a sudden we lose, and the LA Dodgers are celebrating. What are your thoughts on the game, Hulkster, and did you watch it all?
I watched it all from Hogan's hangout, obviously. It wasn't a Monday night, so just a couple close personal friends around. I'll tell you what, that is maybe the most heartbreaking loss I've ever seen as a New York Yankee fan. We talked about it, dude. First inning, Aaron Judge is back, hits a 2-run Oppo Taco to the short porch, but he didn't need the short porch, dude. He hit it 400 feet. Right after that, Jazz Chisholm's playing that sweet jazz music. He goes back-to-back. The Yankees are up 3-0. And I, the Hulkster, was at Hogan's hangout hitting these to everybody who would listen.
What?
Start spreading the news. We're going back to Cali.
It's not necessarily.
Well, you get it,
would.
But then, quit fucking laughing, Dale. You're throwing me off, okay? I'm trying to focus on that heartbreaking game last night. The Yankees get to Flaherty. They knock him out early. We're getting in the bullpen. Everything's coming up aces for the Bronx Bombers. Garrett Cole, 4 innings of no-hit ball. He looks unbelievable. We said win, get on a flight, and go to L.A.
Bird.
Get on a bird, get on a flight.
Coach Boone.
If Aaron Boone said it, I ain't fucking listening, brother. But anyway, then comes the 5th inning. And what has plagued the Yankees all year, shitty defense, just dumbass plays. It gets him again. 3 errors, bonehead move by Cole. Judge has his first error of the season.
Jeez.
Great time for it, dude.
The captain.
And then, we've been on his tip all week after the Grand Slam. The homegrown kid, bonehead play, get it out. You're up by 5. You don't need to get the force out at third base, brother. But he does it anyway. And then Cole, everyone's coming at him. Hey, he didn't cover first base. He had his head up his ass. He's got the bases loaded with no outs. He strikes out Gavin Lux on 4 pitches, dude. And then up comes the big, bad Shohei Ohtani.
Whoa.
And Cole makes him look like a goddamn little leaguer. 4 pitches, strikeout, 2 outs. We're about to get out of this thing unscathed, brother. And then we got a little number off the end of the bat from Mookie Betts, who's been a Yankee killer for as long as I can remember, dude. Little mix-up, miscommunication. The Dodgers scratch one across, and then you do what you absolutely don't want to do. You bring up Freddie Freeman with a 5-1 ball game, and Cole throws a 99-mile-an-hour fastball right down the middle, brother. Laces it to the center field for a single, and then the goddamn merry-go-round just keeps going and going. At the end of the 5th inning, it's 5-5, and the Yankees are dead. Sure, they took another lead, but they had to go to the bullpen. They couldn't throw strikes. It took the air out of Yankee Stadium, and that was maybe the most deflating loss in the history of Major League Baseball, dude.
Thanks for the breakdown, Hulk.
It was tough.
I'm sorry you had to go through that last night. It sounded like it was a very difficult evening for you.
Not easy, brother.
Well, especially when you have that big of a lead. And
I know.
I maybe FaceTimed with you last night, Hulkster, and I think the whiskey was getting cracked and celebratory, early there, because Aaron Judge, he got hot, didn't he?
He did.
They threw some bum-ass pitcher threw some BP to Aaron Judge late in that last game, that 4th game. He got hot. He hits a dinger. This is it. We're doing this thing. 5-zip baseball. in this series?
Come on.
Come on, it's over.
That's it.
Nope. World Series goes to L.A. Congrats to Shohei win the World Series.
First year.
First year with the Dodgers. Obviously, we were wondering, is this guy ever going to get in primetime baseball? He gets a chance to go from the Angels to the Dodgers, gets paid massively. Now he's winning the World Series. Won the World Baseball Cup or whatever the hell it is. This guy is living the dream. He's good for and we know Freddie Freeman's the star. Okay, we actually have a graphic here about Freddie Freeman and everything he accomplished. Freddie Freeman's a real deal, brother.
Yeah.
This guy is a pretty historic run during this postseason. I'd like to say to baseball, thank you for showing up.
Thank you, baseball.
Rizzler, are you a big fan of the Yankees? I know you were at the Mets game, I think. You picked the wrong team or what?
I'm a Mets guy, but no, the Yankees losing, it wasn't the worst thing that the Rizzler's ever seen. It was cool to see Shohei. Now, it's awesome he won, but Shohei also didn't really put on the show that we were all hoping for, to be completely
In the
honest
World
with you.
Series, yeah, but he's going to be the NL MVP. I've seen that on.
That is correct, dude.
Right, brother?
Yep, absolutely, brother.
Is that right, brother?
That is right, brother.
What do you think, brother?
Well, again, I hate it because as a Yankee fan, everybody's going to kill Judge, obviously. You look at the stats, Shohei had a worse series than Judge did, but to the victor go the spoils. He had one of the best seasons ever, and Freddie Freeman pulled out his ding dong and rubbed it across every single Yankee, right on their forehead, right on their nose,
He did.
everywhere he could put it.
His dong shot ran wild on everybody.
It did, brother.
Congrats to the Dodgers winning World Series.
Unbelievable.
Dale, did you get a chance to watch the World Series? Baseball was good this postseason. I'd like to say this for baseball, as somebody that never really watches. And with that being said, Johnny Bats couldn't see well in this. Sent me a good stick here. Okay,
cool
it's 33-30. All right, I don't know.
Looks short.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this. Got the names on. It's perfect.
nice.
Yeah, it's a good bat. I mean, it's good. You take this thing down in the yard. You stand there like Shohei. You put that sumbitch straight up in the air like this, and then boom, you're hitting dong shots all over the place. Baseball showed up though because there was a lot of that. There was like big. I mean, Aaron Judge going dong shot on his first pitch.
Yep.
First pitch last night I was watching. It was awesome. And the place is chanting MVP, and then bang, it's gone. Then he goes and gets that big time catch against the wall where he almost jumped too fast.
Yes.
6'7", 200, whatever. He almost missed it because it hits him in the palm. He is an absolute monster. Baseball has shown up, man. Baseball postseason was fantastic. And Tone, I'm excited about it. When do I get? Will I ever watch again? Baseball had a hell of a postseason, Tone. I think that's a big story.
It really did, and as I always say, you got to be closer than the edge than ever to win. Sometimes you got to go over the edge, and I'm not talking about driving either. Last night the Yankees went too far over the edge.
What's that?
With what?
What edge?
What edge are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly, brother.
No, tell us, Dale.
No,
what
I can't divulge all those secrets. But no,
Are you talking about the rated R superstar?
What the hell?
The baseball playoffs were awesome from start to finish. Almost every series provided dramatic moments, like the Mets comeback people were going to forget about. The Dodgers were down 2-1 to the Padres. Like the Padres were raking. That was an unbelievable series. Like even like the I almost said their own name. The Guardians Yankees series provided us like that with that one game with that comeback. That
What was he going to say, Rizzler? What was the?
Well, when I was driving, they were a different team name.
Oh, you're saying the
the same-
Cleveland Commanders.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
It's the same name as the Indianapolis.
But Pat,
AAA
I
team.
assume you'll watch maybe, I don't know, a couple pitches from Skeens next year and then probably dial back in next postseason if I had to take a
Is
guess.
Paul Skeens getting moved to a team that's going to be around whenever people watch baseball?
Bucco's got him under control for about 6 years.
Yeah, so we won't care about him for another.
I heard
6 years.
they're signing Soto though in the offseason. So
$700 million. I heard that guy's
Yeah.
going to get. Good for him. Everybody on that field last night looked like they were 55 years old.
didn't they?
It was like an old, because Soto's what, 25?
That's right, dude.
He does look old. Though.
He looks like he's a 40-year-old. Garrett Cole with that shaved face and the way he was looking, he looks like
That's not a good
very
look. He
mature.
needs to get traded and grow that beard.
Yeah, he's got a sweet beard, but he couldn't show it.
Yeah, because in Houston they showed a little 5 o'clock shadow with a good beard.
You're only allowed a mustache in Yankee Town though.
Respect.
And old buddy has a really good one. I
Austin Wells,
Yeah, I think Wells has a good one.
Yeah,
Who's left fielder? Guy wears chains.
Verdugo. That's an obnoxious chain.
Yeah, I love it though.
Yeah.
I like the way he operates.
He's a beard guy too. He used to be on the Red Sox. Had a sweet beard. He looks much different now.
Well, I like the way, and that's just like accepted. Like if you're a Yankee, you shave your face, you wear a mustache,
That is correct.
or you get the hell out.
Bingo, dude.
Cut your hair.
That's always been the rule, brother.
Yeah, that's in honor of the boss. We're talking about Mr. Steinbrenner. You don't need a big, obnoxious beard to play baseball. Although you're right, some of these guys, they have the big beards. Then they come to the Yankees and they shave them and they say, "What? We just paid $300 million for this fatso.
What?
What are we doing?
Oh,
man?
yeah, because not everybody's face is built, to be shaved.
Exactly, dude.
No, they're not.
What's that, Tone? What are you saying, Dale? Sorry.
It's sometimes you shave for a costume and you discover quickly you're not meant to be a mustache guy.
Yeah, you still look good, Dale. Are you talking about you, Dale?
I hear
Well,
ya.
What are you talking about?
talking about people.
Oh, okay. Sound like you were talking about yourself. We won't let you know. You look good the entire
Thank
time.
you.
Let's congrats to baseball. We're done with it.
Yeah. Good
We
run,
are done
baseball.
with
You showed up.
We're not going to cover the hot stove, the winter meetings.
Maybe if Jet Passon has some real hot stoves.
Okay.
And shout out to Jet Passon. I assume he was up till 6 a.m. just bopping all over the place.
What a season.
Oh, my God. That was so much fun. Shohei wins his first World Series. Obviously, they're starting next season in Japan.
Yeah.
The Dodgers are going to be playing Paul Skeens probably.
We're going, right?
probably.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
You got to go back anyways.
It's a long flight. That is
Long
a far
flight.
way away, brother. You know the Tokyo Dome, brother. Don't,
I know the Tokyo Dome well. Obviously, I'm about as over in Tokyo as I am anywhere else. Japan, really. Well, I shouldn't say that because, let's face it, the Hulkster's over everywhere. You know what I mean,
Is it next to
dude?
the Silver Dome?
Thank you for the reminder. I actually do have an action figure. Not a lot of people know this stage of my career. If you play WWE 2K, there was an Ichiban Hulkster. So, yeah, I'm a pretty big fucking deal in Japan, too, dude.
okay, so maybe we go watch that baseball game over there for you, Hulkster.
Baby.
Yeah, maybe.
26-hour flight, remember?
Dude,
Jesus,
so far.
that's not real.
No, it can't be that far.
Oh, yeah.
We sat in Washington.
Remember
for a while.
we all put money in a deal and said, okay, who's going to come closest that
Yeah,
trip home?
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was great.
Come closest to what?
But,
It'd be a damn
time.
shame, boy, if we couldn't have took off from D.C. that
Yeah,
day.
Chuck the whole time because they delayed our first flight. So we sat in D.C. airport, Dulles or whatever it is.
Yeah.
They delay that first flight like an hour or whatever. And then it gets delayed again another hour.
Snowing
Coming sideways. We're signing up for whatever 20-hour plus trip or whatever. Chuck just watching film on his iPad in the airport going, will be a damn shame they can't get this plane out off the ground. Be a damn shame.
Boy, would it be a
But boy, when we got over there, it was awesome.
Oh, it was incredible.
I really think any team or business should potentially think about heading over there to come together because you literally can only talk to each other and depend upon each other because their language is very different than ours. I mean, there is not even
And they don't talk to you anyway.
Nope.
You got a mask on? They were wearing masks before masks became popular.
Yeah, well, mass became we won't get into
Well,
that.
yeah,
Really.
thanks a lot.
Brother, we won't, brother.
It's because of the smog, dude. Don't get me started on that.
All right, brother.